I'm an amateur here.
Okay, here we go. Let me do one more.
Good evening, and thank you for being here. I see some folks that I'm not that familiar with, so I'll tell you that I am Ron Autry, and I am the new chairman of the Board of Trustees of Jacksonville University. I'm very happy to be that person, and I know those of you who do know me well are quite astonished now that you've heard that news. But I do want to welcome you here to a more than unique setting for our Order of the Dolphin. If you've been to the events before, I'm sure you will agree that we've changed the format significantly to maintain your interest. I want to personally thank you for your longtime support of the university. Like you, I have also been a supporter for a number of years. But I wanted to share with you that I've never been more excited than I am today about the prospects for Jacksonville University. I don't care where you look in the university, which college or which school or which program, whether it's Division I athletics or fine arts, brain brawls, or marine science or nursing or aviation. There are things happening every day in the school year that would make you proud of your university. And it just keeps getting better. So thank you very much for your support. And now I'd like to ask our esteemed president, who has been very successful in his few short years, Dr. Kerry Romsberg, to give us a quick update.
Thank you, Ron. I really look forward to working with Ron in the next couple of years as the chairman of our board. You can see he's such a supporter of our institution, and it's just a joy to work with him. And I have to take this opportunity to thank Mike Shadd, wherever Mike is. Mike's been the chairman of the board for the last 4 years.
The guy in the white jacket.
Oh, there he is. The guy's in a white jacket. That's right. Mike has given me such a bad time about I need to buy a white jacket, so I think tomorrow that's got to be on the agenda for this. I'll try to keep this short, and if I get too long, give me one thing. Yeah, thank you, David. David will take care of that. Let me just tell you that, first of all, I thank all of you. Thank you for your support and for this institution, especially in these times. This is really a tough time for everybody. We all know that. And it's a very difficult time for colleges and universities, especially when you rely upon earnings on investments. You know, a private institution has 3 sources of income. We have tuition and fees that come in. So your tuition, fees, you've got interest on earnings, and you have gifts. Well, interest on earnings is gone. It's been gone for a number of months. So that's gone. So then it comes down to gifts and tuition. And we are at the point, because of the earnings on investment, that next year, going into next year, we will not draw any money out of the earnings on our endowment. Well, we just can't, because we have to let it build back to the point it was before we went through these times. That means we're going to rely on tuition, and we're going to rely on gifts. And it's the kind of support that you have done and in the past and you continue to do that just makes our institution such a fine institution. And I want you all to know that we're entering into our 75th year. This next year is going to be a year of celebration. We're 75 years old and for our institution, and it's just, we have one event after another. We hope you get involved, get to some of these events, and help us celebrate 75 years in Jacksonville. This is Jacksonville's university, and it is a tremendous, tremendous asset for this community. We enjoy your support. We really love it. We ask you to continue if you can, and if you can't, we understand. It is a difficult time. I want to say one thing that Ron was talking about, and just support. It is so much fun at Jacksonville University right now. Sure, it's difficult in terms of some of the challenges, but it is so much fun. It is a vibrant, growing institution. We are bucking the trend on enrollment. Our enrollments for next year are up. Our deposits are up. Our room deposits are up. It is a good time to be at Jacksonville University. We have success across the curriculum. It is really, really astounding how great this gem of a university is in our community, and it's just going to continue to get better. We're going to have some exciting things this next year. We just broke ground for our new Marine Science Research Institute. You're going to see that come out of the ground down there on the river. One of the things that we're going to do is develop that riverfront. It used to be a golf course. Some of you remember that, and it has sat with no use for a long time. We're going to bring that back to life, not as a golf course, but as a place for students to gather, a place for it to be a center of activity for our students in our campus life. It's just going to be a great asset to the whole community and especially to the school. So watch what happens, be part of it. It's a lot of fun. I see some people it's warm in here. You ought to get up in these lights. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for what you do for this institution. Your generosity has been tremendous in the past, and it continues. We couldn't do it. We absolutely couldn't do what we do without your assistance. And the students couldn't take advantage of all of these resources and of the education they can get at an institution like this without your assistance. So thank you. Thank you for being here. The food is tremendous. Matthews has done an amazing job with the food. And the challenge is everyone should have 6 of those green drinks before they leave. And then it'll be exciting. Thank you. Thank you very much.